Well, here we are. Moved house, different garage, still a mess, as you can see. But I've got a few things I'm going to do with it. This is the old project. Believe it or not, it's probably about 5 years since I stripped it down. She's now gradually getting back together. A lot to do. A whole lot to do. Not least remembering how it all goes back together. But bought another engine, bought another frame, so bought another bike really, because the other one frame was that rotten it wasn't usable. And got this other frame which was yellow and now has been powder coated black, so that's been done. Engine's been cleaned off. I put some paint on that. I got the carbs to look at yet, and all the wiring and everything else. Finding bits and pieces that have been scattered about since the move. It's been a bit of a pain in the ass. But managed to paint one of the wheels. Have to wait till the spring now before I can do the front one, which is still a bit tatty. So I'll take the discs off that and paint that, like I did with this one. I've got stuff to sort out in the hub here because I think I'm missing a spring in the shaft, so I'm going to have to search for that. Getting bits for this is a pain in the ass, but anyway, I've got that to do. That's got to be stripped and blasted and painted. Rear mudguard. I've got battery box bits to do, some more painting to do, blasting on that. But I'm giving myself an official 3-month target, or by the spring, which is probably what, May. I want this to be able to start it by May, so, and run it. I don't even know if the engine runs, to be honest with you, but we'll see. If it don't, then it might just be a bitzer and I might sell it off as bits, but we'll see. Still a lot to do. I really would like to see it going though. Polished the tops up because they were all grotty. Done a lot of polishing on it here and there. Silly things like a footrest spring missing on one footrest, so I've got to try and find that. I might even be able to get a new one. Back brakes, clutch cylinder, brake cylinder, rear brake cylinders all got to be refurbished. So I've got the refurbished kit for the the reservoirs. I've got to get one for the rear reservoir. I've got to get a set of hell lines for it. All the brake lines are buggered. What else? Radiator is needed. I think that one's up there is probably shot. I'll need all new hoses for it as well. But before I do all that, I want to get to a point where I can compression test it, turn it over and see where we're at. And then I'll go to town on the other bits, but I wouldn't advise doing it the way I've done it because it's all wrong. Yeah, not much more to say really. It's coming on. It's either going to be a good runner or it's going to be an ornament. Changed my other ride, which I've now got a little Triumph, which is I got this year to replace the XJR. It's the same size but it's lighter, basically, the engine. It's a lighter bike, I can manoeuvre it around easier, and I'm getting old, so I need a lighter bike, and that's what I've done. I got that. It feels very small to me, to be honest, but you know, I'll probably get used to it. Well, that's about it for the moment. As progress goes on, I'll stick a bit more on. I haven't really done any riding things because I can't get the sound right, and I've just not bothered with it. But here we go. So far, so good.